wonder what this could be.
Oh god, I hope it's not fucking Peter Pan again.
Buddy, do I got some bad news for you?
Hey.
Oh no. Starting the episode off with a Tinkerbell arse shot.
I was about to say, that was like gratuitous.
It was. Oh god.
Welcome, friends, to my least favorite world in probably all of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh god.
Oh, after some of the shit we've seen, that is a threat. Oh no.
Oh.
Welcome, friends, to the, as they call it in game, Indian Camp.
Oh no.
Move it.
Let's try kicking him. Who are you?
Name's Vince.
Ugh.
God,
But
those are
everybody
some
just calls
ugly
me
models.
Guess when I sat down to rest, I must have fallen asleep.
But where'd you come from?
Space.
Well, you see,
All right, we're good.
Got kind of thrown off my space surfboard.
And ended up in hell,
where are you
apparently.
guys off to?
Yeah.
King saw a shooting star, and we're gonna go hunt it down.
And kill
Shooting
it.
star? Mind if I come
Yeah, I
along?
must say, yeah, this is supposed to be pretty hellish. I expect Kratos, you see Kratos clambering over a mountain to get out in a minute.
That away, by the Indian camp.
Ugh.
Oh.
Forward march.
We are off to a rollicking good start. Fuck this already.
Kingdom Hearts Racism Edition.
Before we go do that, there's some things and or stuff I want to get.
I see you're wielding the Lilo and Stitch Keyblade, I believe.
Yeah.
What benefits does it have? I forgot.
I think it's just better stats.
Mm.
Oh boy, this entire world is already doing a number on us.
I can't wait to do this for the next 3 episodes.
Oh, good. We don't need to record next week, right?
I suddenly remembered I'm going to be doing laundry for 12 hours when I get home. There's no time to record.
Actually, we need to record next week. I do not want to deal with these episodes while my girlfriend's here.
Gotcha!
I was about to say, it's going to turn the entire household into a fucking hereditary situation with this influencing you.
Yeah. We're just gonna get done recording it, and she's gonna be like, hey, are you okay? Be like, I don't know. Seen some
It will-
racist shit today, babe.
It will 100% turn you into the Joker. All I see are racist levels.
Okay, but real talk though, I actually really like these totem unversed.
Yeah, those are neat designs. Well, it's weird how everything from the original Disney thing is really bad, but the original stuff in Kingdom Hearts is actually okay. Yeah, that is a neat design. Can you like hit the different parts, or are they all just like one hit box?
Yeah, it's just one hit box.
Nah.
Unfortunately.
Can't pull a guard armor every time, I guess.
No.
Not every enemy can have separate attackable feet.
Oh boy, this fight's taking a while.
Boy, howdy is it ever.
Then with some weights. Oh, this shot looks good at least.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't think it's, like, maxed out level-wise. It's been a bit. I think, at this point, I also have a thing on that makes it so anytime I get hit, I get focus back.
Okay.
So, like, anything involving damage in, like, battle now is just straight up good for having extra shot blocks.
Yeah. So it's like shot lock spamming.
Pretty much. Also, the game really likes giving me diamond dust during this because I think I was trying to level up through a couple of blizzard things.
Yeah. I want to say is it diamond dust, gold dust finisher.
I thought it was that David Bowie song.
No, Diamond Dust is the name of the faction in Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain.
I thought it was the name of that wrestler, Diamond Dust Page. Bad
See, I was
joke.
trying to remember. I was actually trying to remember if he did have a diamond dust finisher, other than because I know it was a diamond cutter. But I thought, wait, did he have one called diamond dust as well?
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm good with going on another wrestling tangent if we want. If it works for Lilo and Stitch.
Bad news, that isn't the way to the Indian camp.
Oh
This
boy.
way, this isn't the way to the racism. I gotta turn around.
Oh, jeez, I feel gross playing through this level.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm like over here making plans to go to like a powwow later this month because, like, hey, interact with my people. And then I'm also over here like, yeah, the Indian camp.
Ugh.
Peter Pan!
No, this prick
Who do
again.
we have here? Never seen you before.
I'm Ventus.
He somehow looks worse than he did in Kingdom Hearts 1.
He does, and he didn't look good there either. Why is everything in Neverland looking so much worse?
Now then, man. I don't suppose you'd want to capture some
The
real
world
pirate
design
treasure?
looks fine.
Pirate treasure?
Sure!
Well, guess who
Just
caught
the
Kaido
character
right
models
when
are
he was stashing his
terrible
treasure?
for some
What do you
reason.
say we
Do you
sneak
think
in and
Peter makes them dress like that?
Let's go! Ow!
Because I cannot imagine them, like, voluntarily dressing in those Kigurumas.
Tinkerbell? What's gotten into you?
We were all supposed to go hunt for a shooting star together.
Forget that. Pirate treasure is way more fun.
Wow,
Tink, you're
that's
coming with
all.
us.
We were going to do this. Shut the fuck up, idiots.
Well, that's no way to respond to an invitation. Come on, Ben. You're a better sport
Pete.
than her, right?
I'd
Yeah.
love to join you, but first I want to find the shooting star.
Well, this is kind of making Peter look like a total piece of shit.
Oh, so it's making Peter Pan look like Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I was about to say, in the original canon, doesn't he kill the Lost Boys when they get too old?
He might do. Was Peter Pan by Hans Christian Andersen?
Me? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to check this.
Oh god, I hope it wasn't Rudyard Kipling.
Yeah,
That fucking guy.
yeah. I know the guy who made Peter Pan was a real piece of shit himself.
James Matthew Barry.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Rudyard Kipling did Jungle Book, right?
Yeah, and Hans Christian Andersen did The Little Mermaid. Because Hans Christian Andersen exclusively did, like, children's stories that ended in misery.
Yeah.
Rudyard Kipling, also known for his poetry called The White Man's Burden.
Yeah.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. That's all I'm gonna say about that one.
Yeah, he was a real monster.
Mickey's Star Shard?
A shooting star and a pixie. Must be me birthday.
Let Tinkerbell go!
Ha! One of Peter Pan's brats. Well, tell that cowardly sparrow if he wants his precious Tinkerbell back, he'd best meet me at Mermaid Lagoon.
Stop! Scram!
I'm reading the Wikipedia about the original Peter Pan story, and in the plot summary it says on the way he encounters the ticking crocodile, but I was going by this so fast that I legitimately thought Wikipedia said on the way he encounters the fucking crocodile.
The crocodile who fucks.
That fucking crocodile.
Ah, you piece of shit.
What a prick.
Well, good news. According to the original author of the Peter Pan story, the cycle will continue forever as long as children are gay and innocent and hurtless.
Good news for millennials.
I mean, with all the chemicals they're putting in the water, kids will be gay.
Much like the frogs.
That's the agenda.
Anyways, I'm glad they brought back these enemies from, Hollow Bastion. There we go. And by glad, I mean, ugh! You made this world worse!
The enemies in this just will not fuck off, will they?
I hate these enemies in particular because they have a really shitty ranged attack. And you can't hit them with your shot lock unless you run up to them first and make them pop out of the ground. Once they're out of the ground, fine, but like before that, they're the biggest pain in my ass. Anyways, we're starting to get our hands on the, like, stage 2 finished commands. Or not finished commands, command styles, and those are, a little good, usually. When you're playing as someone who isn't Ven.
I like the banana peels on the head.
Yeah, that's a good design.
How did it take me until you pointed that out to notice it?
Yeah. You know, I'm going to be honest, looking at these enemies it makes me wonder if they had a Tarzan world planned and then, you know, they got told, no, you can't do that.
No. I can tell you now, they did not.
Yeah.
They had a Jungle Book world planned.
Oh god.
The remnants of it are still in the data for this game, by the way. Like, I'm pretty certain they're not textured or anything, but, like, all the modeling and, like, collision detection is there. It's just there's no, like, scripting for anything.
Yeah.
So you can't, like, change map to map. Because, like, there's no exit here, go to whatever programming.
Yeah.
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
They're balls of gas. They have long extinguished by the time the light reaches you, Ven.
They're already dead.
Look out below!
It's kind of beautiful in its own way when you
Peter,
think
help.
about it, though.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell's been pixie napped.
Then I'm too late. Hook's gonna pay for this.
Uh-oh.
He said to meet him at Mermaid Lagoon.
Yeah.
Peter Pan's gonna go murder Hook.
Yeah. I'm gonna break into his house and slit his throat.
Hey, I'm going too.
Well, we have to hurry. Can you keep up?
You bet.
You know, in some circles, they call me Peter Pistol.
I'm Peter pissed off.
They also call me Racist Randy.
Oh wow, I didn't know he was played by Randy Orton.
Yeah, Peter, his voice is calling. I'm low-key just begging every enemy in this game to just die when you're playing as Ven.
Just like, please. Have less health.
This can't be fun for you. Lower your defense.
Just give up.
Don't you just want to give up, go ape shit, die?
Aren't you tired of being apeshit? Don't you just want to lay down and embrace death?
Ven's weird new command style, ennui.
Oh god, that shotlock didn't do shit to this thing. God. They don't even put up a fight, they just shuffle about and get pummeled. They're like Homer Simpson from the episode where he picks up boxing. Oh wow, it pulled off an attack.
Absolutely disgusting.
Had to wait while he had to play off while Ven was waiting 3 minutes for his keyblade to return after he threw it.
We're only halfway through this world, huh?
By the way, if you get hit, well, Ven doesn't have his keyblade because of the raid, you do take damage,
Oh boy.
and it will stun you. Hey, you missed, pal.
On the water! Over there!
Yo, where the fuck do you think it would come from?
God, they're really good at Sea of Thieves, huh?
Tink, it's you! And you're all
Better than we are.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
What? A strange fellow with a funny-looking sword has... What? Hold on! I gotta stop that cannon!
Okay, I'll go after Hook.
Right. Tink, if you would.
What?
Bet you feel lighter
What
now,
in
don't
the...
you?
Damn, Tink, you got a stupid fat ass.
God.
I mean, I make jokes, but when you look back at the original like animation for Peter Pan, someone on that team was horny as hell for Tinkerbell.
Oh, I'm sure multiple people were.
When you look back at the animation team for insert thing here,
They were horny as hell for X character.
In this episode, the writer's barely disguised fetish.
That's just Totally Spies though, isn't it? I know every will make jokes
God.
about stuff being horny, but Totally Spies just is literally fetish shit every episode.
That show is super horny. I watched so much of it as a kid. Maybe that's why it turned out the way I did.
I always remember that one gif of them breaking out the cell by shooting a laser beam between two mirrors, turning the device off, then just turning it. That's basically one of those old troll science memes, but like real. Well, not real, but put in action.
that show and Marvin Mystery played all the time when I was a kid here in Canada.
Yeah. I used to play occasionally in the UK if you had certain networks.
I don't remember ever particularly caring for either show.
I certainly did not care for Totally Spies. I thought, oh, I don't like that because it's when I was really young, I was like, oh, that's a girl thing. That's not for me. I'm a boy. And then I look back and like, wow, this was just some insane fetish shit that would have made me even more fucked up than I currently am.
I just don't. I just remember thinking like this show is serviceable.
Yeah.
Same with like Marvin Mystery. It was never like you girl stuff because like when I was 8, Brad who like looking back, I'm reasonably certain it was gay. Got me into watching Winx Club.
Oh, yeah, that's a real lesbian maker.
Yeah, that indeed it is. Like every other, I saw like Twitter thread some of the lesbians and mutuals that was like saying, okay, which one of you watched Winx Club? And all of them had. All of them.
Anyways, I haven't talked to that guy in like 15 years.
Yeah. I think the Monster Girls high teen children when they grow up are going to be even more powerful than the Winx lesbians.
Did Did you know Winx Club stuff is still ongoing?
It is, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just like,
Also, I am now just thinking about the episode Totally Spies. That was basically just Catgirl transformation.
There was an inflation episode as well. But if there has been a fetish, it's been in Totally Spies. If it hasn't been included in Totally Spies, it's not worth shit as a fetish.
you aren't truly horny until you're with Totally Spies.
Yeah. But fuck presidential endorsements, that's the only endorsement that matters.
Anyway, Kingdom Hearts is happening.
Is it? Are we certain about that?
Okay, well, Jesus, Captain Hook has not slept in years.
Alas,
I'm sure that's like actually a thing because of the crocodile, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
He'll never sleep until Peter Pan and every crocodile is dead.
Yeah. He exclusively eats at Jimmy John's because the owner is the only person he can respect.
At last, that scurvy brat will never trouble me again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hook.
Nani?
Swallow the eyes. No,
Oh,
no,
sure.
helmet.
Swoggle Me Eyes also works.
What the fuck?
What was that? You flashing gang signs now?
What, Peter, what did you do to Mr. Smee?
Lost Boys 4K.
Oh, that's
They're going to torture Mr. Smee to death.
No, not again. Stay away from me.
I don't think so.
Hey, look at this mechanic that's in this fight that is hard to take advantage of because, I'm just gonna let this fight speak for itself.
Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it?
Oh boy, howdy, is it ever.
I also just realized that's the ticking crocodile, or alligator, or whatever.
Is that the alligator that one person got fired from the job from Twitter over? If you ask me, I think it's good that Captain Hook gets mauled by the crocodile because he ignored the sign.
Face me, coward, says the guy who keeps running away.
Face me, coward! God, does he just carry everything?
Yes.
Yeah, there's just no way of knocking him into the goddamn water. Oh, he's got his mad online attack. So does it do a lot of damage if you theoretically get him into the water?
It does some.
Oh boy.
I don't actually remember. I don't remember if I even knock him into the water once.
That was very sporting of him to wear.
God, Soul Calibur 7's fucking weird.
Good creator Hook,
God, that just reminds me that I got Soul Calibur 6, spent like an hour and a half making a character, loaded it into the story mode, and then was told, hey, make a new character. I was like, I can't just import the person I just made? I have to make another one? This sucks! And then I haven't touched it since.
Oh god, this fight's taking forever.
It really is. Look at how much health he has left.
Honestly, it's going faster than I remembered.
That's worrying.
Yeah, it just seems to be impossible to knock him off. You can't lure him off, you can't pull him off, you can't knock him off for Christ. It's not a bad idea for a mechanic, you just can't work it. Why don't they just give you, like, if you damage him enough, you get a special command to, like, kick him in.
Yeah.
Or, like, hell, just make it so if you get a combo ender, since he likes to block and parry so much, that it knocks him backwards.
We should make a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah. Nomura hire us. We have no experience, no writing credentials. We're perfect.
You got your hands full with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, just let us take over a while.
Yeah.
Also, technically speaking, I don't think Nomura actually did too much work on this game in particular.
Yeah.
I think he was like the story director or whatever, or like one of the main writers. But the director of this game and 3D was Tai Yasue, who is the leader of Square Enix's Osaka team.
Now the Salt and Berry team. Yeah. I was saying though, hire me, Mr. Nomura. I'm a cishet white man, and I am an expert at failing upwards.
Oh my god, this goddamn fight.
Oh god, it's not. This fight's not even the end of the episode. Oh god, what if it is the end of the episode? Christ.
Oh god, oh god. I was about to say no, there's still 6 minutes left, and I was like, wait. I just realized what you said.
This isn't even me final form!
I thought you liked me later.
Captain Hook's gonna fuse with the Gator and become unversed.
Why'd you spill your shot knock? I haven't even seen The Lighthouse, I just know the memes.
Yeah.
Also, by the way,
Ben. Hark!
thank God we have second chance and once more, because the amount of times we get hit by, like, big shit attacks here, or combos, like, a lifesaver. Because I think second chance, like, both of them do a different thing. One of them is, like, if you get stuck in a combo, you'll, stay at 1 HP.
Oh,
So,
that's
like,
good.
you could survive that one combo, but if you get hit again, you die. But, and then one of them is just, if you take a big hit that will do, like, over 30% of your health or whatever, you have 1 HP left.
Yeah. Also, side note, when the crocodile stops, it has the exact look on its face that my dog does when he's convinced himself I'm going to give him scraps.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow, we did it!
Nice.
It doesn't even kill him!
All he did was get his ass ate.
If it's good enough, that can kill a man.
Leave me alone! Help me!
Only God can help you now.
So we agree that Captain Hook is on the same power level as Jesus Christ, right? Because he can run on water.
Yeah.
It's a pirate's treasure
Does that mean that
chest.
those lizards that can run water are also of a similar power
Treasure.
level?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
The same chest. We snatched it right from Hook's hiding place.
Fuck you.
How come it's
I will
empty?
fight for the rights of Lizard Jesus.
Sorry, we lost it, all the treasures.
Or as some people call him, Jesus.
It was probably just full of some old jewels or doubloons or.
No, but
something.
seriously, the reptiles run our government.
We could just
Jesus
put
Christ,
what
I'm going
we
to hell.
treasure in it instead. If you wanna.
Yeah, that's perfect. Instead of filling it up with jewels and gold and stuff, we'll put in what's truly special to us, the real riches.
That was a weird line read.
What are you putting in, Ben?
What do you put into our shitty time capsule, Ben?
How about this?
What is it?
A shitty plank.
Just something that one of my best friends gave me.
So it's like a keepsake, huh? You sure you want to part with something that's special?
I'll be back for it in give
I
or
don't
take
need it if
13
I've got
years.
her and I.
Why was he
Our best
keeping
memories are
that?
still ahead.
Don't worry about it.
All right, then.
Like, that's not a
Next
regular
time you visit,
Keyblade, that doesn't
we'll have
just
an even bigger
disappear.
chest waiting. Enough for all those treasures.
Just keep it in his
Lots more.
pocket,
Okay.
along
it's
with
a
all of
deal.
his lasagna.
What? Is he Garfield now?
Oh, wait, Tink. I'm pretty sure that belongs to a friend of mine. Do you think maybe I could hang on to it?
Now, Tink,
Tinkerbell's still an asshole as always.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Hey, remember when Mickey and Vegeta showed up at the start of this, and then there's just no closure on that one?
Yeah.
He's gone.
Look, the light!
The shooting star must be, like,
don't worry, men.
really
No matter
terrible
where
to
that
ride
light
on.
takes him, Ben will always have friends waiting to meet him.
Don't ride that when you're drunk.
Or when you're sober.
No matter
Because
where he
you will
goes,
become drunk.
yeah, that's it. No matter where Ben goes, our friends ready to meet him. Well, judging by what happened at the beginning, probably not. Well, fuck that level.
Can't wait to go back to it 2 more times. Are you ready?
We're 1/3
The king
done.
must be pretty far
Ah,
away
shit.
by now.
Huh?
Boy,
Nope, doesn't look like him. Oh. Huh? Look, that feller's got the star shard the king borrowed.
King?
He must have killed him.
Oh, you
We gotta put him to death. Yuck.
I saw him.
Looks like we have a new king.
Hey, take it easy.
well, that's a weird turn of events. We'll be back to see how this all plays out after we're done with the rest of the people in Wonderland.
Oh.
Or not Wonderland, Neverland. Wonderland would be more fun. See you next time.
Oh god.
Oh.